Okay, Christmas Day haul. I've never done one of these. So I know you guys don't care about any of this, but I make a Christmas video the whole season. I don't ever post it. It's just like a family thing. So I've never made a haul because I film like Christmas morning. I'm not posting all that, but I see a lot of people posting hauls. I don't know if this is an old trend now or not. I've never done one. I think it might be fun. I don't honestly search for hauls ever, but I've watched a bunch of videos that are like people talking about Christmas hauls. Let's get into the video. This is going to be an unconventional haul because I see so many videos of people doing hauls and they get a bunch of like designer bags and Sol de Janeiro, which that's fine. Believe me, I got my Sol de Janeiro and I'm actually really disappointed because I love the smell of 68, but it smells so bad on me. Like in the bottle, it's like, oh. But the moment I spray it on me, it's like, oh my gosh, what is that? I'm 16. I literally turned 17 tomorrow, the day after Christmas. So I have Christmas with my family, and then my extended family, sort of grandma, grandpa, uncle, but not the rest of my extended family is on. So there's a lot of stuff. Let's just get into it. So first of all, we'll start with what I'm wearing. My sister got me this shirt. I have this Potflex skirt. I love these. They have the pockets. I have this. I love this so much. I love it so much that I barely ever wear it. Also from Potflex because I'm easily influenced and I love her stuff. I love that skirt. And I can't afford it usually. I got a zip-up hoodie. It's like the cloud ones. I literally wear this most of the day. The hoodie is so nice. I love my zip-ups because I can wear them on the outside. The sleeves. I love a big sleeve. I just had to give my sister my like big flared sleeve shirts that I had. Some of them because I outgrew most of them. I know, obviously, I'm grateful for everything. People hate when they say that in hauls for some reason, at least in the reaction videos. So I kind of skipped that, but duh. I got a Eat a bag, pin bag, whatever you want to call it. I wanted these for so long because I had all of these pins, almost all of them was on my camera bag strap, which is great for Comic-Con, but then when I wanted to do anything like normal, it was like weird because then I just got like all of this. I also got, this is new, this is new, this is new, Ryuk, that's new. I got so much new borrowed stuff. These guys are new. Maki, I love her. She's the only cosplay I have. Ryuk. I don't think I'm saying his name right. This camera was actually a Christmas gift last year. I got these pins. I got this stocking, which had something in it, but it got taken out in the nightmare. I got Miku stuff. I think I talked about Miku so much that they thought I knew who Miku is. I kind of know who this is. My boyfriend is someone who loves Miku, but this is kind of cute because it reminds me of him. I got these earrings. I love earrings. You might be like, are you an earrings girl? Look, it's a long story that I know you don't care about, but my ears have been pierced for 3 years and they still aren't healed. So hopefully for my birthday, I will get flat back earrings because I need to start my healing journey for like the 8th time. Oh, this I didn't actually open. I got a set of bracelets. I feel like I've seen that term before. So yeah, purple bracelets. Are they stretchy? Yeah, they are. I got some cards. This came with one of my gifts. I guess it's 25% off your next purchase. I don't know if that was part of the gift, but I kept it. I got another one of these. This person actually gave me this identical thing last year, but I'm not gonna get into all the family drama, so I feel like that's too personal, even though you guys would probably actually enjoy that. But bracelet, I got unicornos. Guys, you don't know this, but I've been a bit of a unicorno collector. That was back when I first discovered them, like, in upper elementary school, middle school, before they got, like, way more expensive. They were always expensive. Mermicorno, I accidentally ripped the box, which I eventually said, but it's okay, because I'll just tape it. I don't have any more room on the rainbow shelf, so they've all just been going on the shelves next to it, which I'm kind of running out of space, but it's okay. I want to open it. I love the boxes of these things, too. I kind of like when the boxes are clear because I can open it and see it and then put it back in the box to display it. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Look at that. Oh, so cool. My favorite animal is jellyfish, by the way, which will make a lot of these make sense. It's been that since I was like 4. Okay, more clothes. I got this sweater. I love my overcovers. I don't know what they're actually called, but I always call them that, so. It's so cute. Purple's my favorite color. I'm the only one who doesn't like the way these bags sound, but that's okay. It's a bunch of wooden jellyfish things. You can color on them. I didn't make that. My grandma did that because she's a really good artist. So yeah, the same person who gave me that duplicate Nicholas also gave me the exact same set of socks. It's making me really want to get into it, but I won't. I did actually wear those because I lost my other socks, so I guess now I have more. Ooh, organic pens. They're like mostly recycled or something. And I'm on my 15th journal. I'm actually really close to finishing it. Let me know if you want a video about journaling. So I have those pens. I have this makeup. I never know what to do with these plastic things. I used to tape them on the top of the mirror, but I feel like there's no point in that. It's nice. Yeah. It looks very purpley on camera. I think my light is a little bit bluish. This thing, an orange, because my grandma always gives us an orange in our stocking. I got Rudy Red that looks like it has been a little bit run over by a truck. You know what? We're just gonna move on. Oh yeah, this is my for my birthday. I wasn't really supposed to open it, but it's one of those like lamp things. Says to my granddaughter, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. I'm gonna get into the family drama. Yes, I'm so excited. On a whim, I asked for some of Brad Mondo's stuff because I'm like religiously watch his videos. If you didn't see my last video, the only one that's doing somewhat well on my channel, I trimmed my hair, which I'm probably going to do again tomorrow for my birthday, and while I'm waiting for my birthday to start. I need to do this on freshly washed hair, which I'm going to do after this video. And I haven't had my hair dyed purple since 7th grade, and I've been wanting to do it again, but because I can't bleach it and I'm scared to, and in 7th grade when I didn't bleach it and all of that and I used the hair dye, it didn't last even with the color depositing shampoo every time, and it also made my hair look constantly oily. So voila, please be the solution I've been dreaming of. My boyfriend surprised me by chopping off like probably 12 inches of his hair without telling me, so I can surprise him and dye my hair purple. More bath stuff. You might think at this point that I like taking baths. I do not. I'm a little bit concerned that this may be expired, but we're just gonna move on. Tangle Fidget. I've been wanting one of these. I asked for a bunch of fidget stuff last year because after I flung my pencil across the room 3 times because I didn't realize I was doing this with it, I decided it was time that needed to stop. And after going through those fidgets and them kind of being useless, I remembered what these things were called because I couldn't think of it, and I was like, this is probably the closest thing to simulate what my hands normally do, which is like, oh, not that, but I kind of do like these kinds of stuff, so this is very good. And I was using it all Christmas because there was way too many people in my house. It was stressing me out, but I was using it all Christmas Day until the little like plasticky sound started annoying me too much and I stopped. But other than that, it's perfect and it's purple and it has all these little textures, so I think this fidget is like really good for me. Nobara pop figure. She can go on my little shelf with Maki, who's the only other pop figure that I have, so yeah, they're gonna chill. She's from the Shibuya incident. Nobara's honestly grown on me a lot throughout the series. I was kind of unsure, but you know, she's great, and I see that edit like probably once every few months of her being like, just because I'm a girl, and I can't remember fake Nobara fan spotted, but yeah, I am excited. I actually already opened the box. This is like, yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of getting into Jujutsu Kaisen because of my boyfriend. He's unhealthily obsessed with Chozo and somewhat Yuki, so I was looking him up Christmas Eve last year, and that's what started this whole illness. She's gonna go up on my shelf, and I love her. She's so cool, and she totally holds her own against the boys. I'm so excited to tell the one kid at school who I don't ever talk to, except that one time I complimented her Jujutsu Kaisen stickers that were on her laptop, because she doesn't ever talk to anyone. It's not my fault. She sits at our table that I was forced to sit at, but that now my table is bonded because we never get rewarded every time we win the challenges, which is literally every time, and I can't wait to tell her about all my Nobara finds. You might think I'm being rude by not talking to her more, but no, I force her to talk to me sometimes, and that's the only interactions we have. I got another one of these. Oh, this is my test for those, like, pens, but inside this box is a ton of little things. This is what came from the stocking. I used to paint my nails once a week in 7th grade. This is so cute. My nails are ugly right now, but that's okay. Slinky, plastic ring. I think this is an ornament. It was on the outside of one of the boxes, so I just grabbed it because it was cute. And my grandma makes these. They're cool. hair tie with a heart spinning top, heart necklace with matching earrings. Someday I'll wear earrings, I swear. I've worn them a bunch, but my ears started bleeding when I wore them last time, which was like halfway through December, so I just stopped. This necklace, perfect for 2000s throwback day at school, and I actually really love the earrings. And Barnes & Noble gift card. I usually get way more gift cards, but shockingly I didn't. I got a bunch of cash somewhat, which I didn't show because no one cares, but Barnes & Nobles, love them. That's probably honestly so I can get my Jujutsu Kaisen manga, because my grandma probably did not know which ones my mom had got me. But I don't know either. I've been in Barnes & Nobles more times in December than I have been for all the other months of the year, and I couldn't buy any of them because I don't know what people got me. Oh yeah, I also got purple and white stripy socks, but I took them off because they started feeling gross. My mom and my grandma are the same person, so I actually have two of these notebooks now. They're so funny. I love them. My family, not the notebooks. I got the jellyfish. Do you remember to use the QT doos thingies? I've got like a whole basket of them. All of this is just filled with them. I haven't got one of those in so long. They used to come in the little like cute cone wrap things. Anyway, I got that. Unicorno stuffy, which complements very well the one that I got last year. And they're both jellyfish ones. Both of the jellyfish unicornos that ever existed. And now I have them both in Stuffed Animal Farm. When I was little and obsessed with jellyfish, I swear there used to be never any jellyfish stuff my parents could find. And I swear I am the person that made jellyfish popular. Because now you can find tons of jellyfish stuff. And that's because my mom searched for jellyfish so many times. I got this sweater. I asked for warmer winter clothes because when I cleaned up my closet, I realized I have barely any long sleeve shirts, and most of them are thin or I can't wear them to school, which is fine because like I have t-shirts and I wear long sleeves over them, but I don't want to do that all the time because I'm lazy, so this is good. And I miss Forever 21. Oh my goodness. I kind of asked for these sort of as a joke because my sister hates this movie, but you know, I'll probably end up wearing it at some point because I honestly somehow feel less weird about liking this movie than I do about Jujutsu Kaisen. Now I'm hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. I'll spare you from any more. K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm sure there will be a Spirit Weekday when this applies, so. Oh, I got a stuffed jellyfish, which I have so many of these. I'm honestly surprised there's any different ones on the market. It's so cool. Look at that. I have a bunch hanging on my ceiling over here, and then all those over there. But I do have some that can't hang because they'll either stretch out too much or they just don't have the hangers. So those are pretty much filling up this laundry basket. That's a hangable one, I would say. Well, this will go on my ceiling eventually. This sweater, it's so cute. I thought about wearing this today, but then I realized I had this, which matched better with the overall outfit, so. I also got this sweater, slightly thinner, but I think I actually like the fabric more. Then I got a bunch of pens. I asked specifically for this fountain pen because my pen-obsessed teacher recommended it. I got these pens in the purple set, which I'm happy about. These are the pens I usually write with. I've been on a fountain pen kick, not the other thing. Anyway, I've been on a fountain pen kick, so I've been using up those ones that I bought, but these are the kind that I usually use. I know a lot of people are like, people say they're overrated, but that's all I ever hear about them. I like them because I have a really heavy hand, so I've been trying to stop that, and some of those other pens you guys like do not write smooth enough for me. I also got these ones. I think, I saw them on my list. I think they were recommended for if you have a heavy hand or whatever. So they're just all black, but they're in cute colors. I got so much Hershey's dark chocolate. I love this stuff. I go through it so fast, it just disappears after the holidays. My pin bag came with these stickers. I don't know what to do with them yet because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched these movies. I've watched like one Studio Ghibli movie, which was this one, Kiki's Delivery Service. I had to watch it like 2 times in lower elementary school, so I know, shame on me. I'm not letting you guys comment for a reason. My mom made me this box. It's so cute. I can't open it because it actually has a bunch of hands in it, which you'll see where those go to in a minute. My mom got me and my sister both calendars, so this is my Jujutsu Kaisen calendar. It's pretty cool. A lot of good pictures. There's everyone. Oh. My birthday month. Is that, yeah. some of these pages, I'm a little bit confused what was going on. Like, there's Maki. But then we got, like, y'all, what happened in October? They just gave up on the edges. Anyway, it's still cool. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, because as you can see, my walls, I've got a little bit too much going on, but we'll get to it. I am super excited about this. I watched Death Note back in freshman year with my boyfriend. It was my first anime ever, and also one of only 2 that I've watched. And I've been wanting to read the manga, especially because it's a shorter series. My uncle got me all of them. Look at them. They're so pretty and new. I was looking at all of them in Second and Charles, being like, how can I buy them? And it even comes with, because it's like this whole set, it comes with all the rules, which they literally play in the anime. I love Death Note. My mom loves Death Note now. She hasn't even watched it. She just has heard me talk about it so much. And there's never any Death Note stuff at Comic-Cons either. Like, I've only been to 3, but all I found of Death Note is like one picture that I bought. And it's like kind of small too. Also got Death Note, not Death Note, Jujutsu Kaisen stickers. Dipping through it a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. This is what the hands went to. We have Gojo and Yuji. Yuji's made me laugh because all of his faces are just different levels of traumatized. I'm not doing a full articulation review of these guys because you can just look that up. I think these are different brands because they're not at all height compatible. Why is Gojo shorter? Well, when they're like even on the ground anyway. Oh, his stand. I thought for a minute they were like the really expensive ones. I was like, how the heck did you find these for under $80? But these ones are actually really good too. They look less boxy in person. I feel like all the pictures online of these do not do them justice. They look so like awkward, but they're not really. They're pretty good. In case you couldn't tell, I was like a major doll collector until all of my doll lines got discontinued that I liked. Literally all of them. Ever After High, Hearts for Hearts got discontinued twice somehow. And Creatable World. And the Amazing Hair Doorables, so I like the big ones. I loved all of those, and they all got discontinued around like when I was in middle school, and so I was like, okay, fine, I won't be a doll collector anymore. I know these aren't dolls, and neither are like the figurines that I have reviews of on my channel as well, but to me they're dolls, and to me it's bringing back to my Froggy Stuff days of like, this one doll has like 5 points of articulation. Head, neck, arm, hand, shoulder. Yeah, like I feel like articulation check, but it won't move for some reason. Their joints are really weird. Like, some of them are super stiff. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna break it. And then some of them feel like they're about to, like, fall out. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. My mom, like, covered this little notebook thing. It's so cute. And all of the little notebooks, they, like, come in here. So they're, like, all split. It's so cute. Before my uncle gave me the whole Death Note set, my mom got me the Death Note How to Read. And it came with the L card, which I'm assuming that they all come with. But even though there's 2, my uncle's actually done this to me before. He got me the whole series of School of Good and Evil, and I had already bought myself the whole series, so now I have like a nice copy and like a used copy, but it's okay. And this, the short stories, now I have the full complete set because this one didn't come in the whole pack. I was flipping through this on Christmas morning after I had opened everything, and like, I haven't seen a whole lot of spoilers about this one other than like Baby L. I've seen so much of that for some reason. So like, I haven't read this at all, but tell me why I flipped through here and I saw someone handing Donald Trump the Death Note. Bro, why is he here? This was written in 2021, so it's gotta be him. Oh wait, this is all I see. I'm not taking it. Got it. So you value your life over your country. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. If you take the Death Note, you'll die, but it will remain here, so someone high and mighty in this country will get it. He'll die, but it'll belong to your nation. So that's, now it makes sense why he didn't take it. To be fair, I wouldn't take that either, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Also like this. They're just like random amount of zeros. I mean, I'm sure they can look at the conversion factor, but that's just funny. Told you there was 2. Also, this one, I actually got my mom one that was like almost identical to this, but with a different pattern. And it has the thing to hold the pens, but it comes out, which like, oh yeah. So this is probably about to be Journal 16 because it's the right dimensions, which like, I like these patterns better, but as you can see, it's like kind of thin. And that's two things, because I'm not counting the advent calendar, I'm not counting the stuff my boyfriend got me a few days ago that was for Christmas, and I'm not counting my birthday because it hasn't happened yet. I got jellyfish stuffed animal and a sheer lip and cheek stain, which I'm wearing right now, and you just can't see it because it's been on all day. So that was the haul. Hopefully this video isn't too long. Kind of a weird one. I feel like now you guys know too much about me. But I guess if you've seen the Comic-Con ones, you already know all that. I'm so excited to dye my hair. It hasn't been purple in so long. It hasn't been purple in like 4 years. Deep down in my heart, it's been purple the whole time. Thank you for coming to my haul. I know I seem a bit awkward in the video, but I swear, like, I really do appreciate every single one of these. And I feel so lucky that my family is so great. They all know me so well. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I know it looks very different for everyone, and there's a lot of just bad going on in this country and in other countries and around the world, and I know that not everyone has the luxury of being able to take Christmas as a time to say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill and have a good day. But I really, truly hope that all of you guys were able to do that. I'm sorry if you can hear the jets. Thank you guys for enjoying the video. If you're like, that's totally me, all that stuff is me, then I recommend checking out the rest of my channel. Sorry that you can't leave a comment. Kind of not sorry, because I'm scared of you a little bit. But yeah, check out my channel. I don't upload super regularly, but I won't. But yeah, if this one does well, I'll probably do birthday haul, and also I will dye my hair in a video, because that video did well. I would tell you to like that video, but I know that's not how it works, so if you want to like it, I'll probably do a journaling one, but like, I don't know how you can tell me, so just like psychically beam it, okay? And you may or may not get one. But you can subscribe to find out. Okay, bye.